Just a reminder before today's programme that anyone interested in vinyl should check out our most recent vinyl haul, where I go through everything I've picked up from January, February and March of 2020. And now, here on AMTV, time for a special video where we take a look at over 200 cassette tapes. Hi there guys, it's Martyn here, and welcome to a very special video. So I don't know whether it's lockdown insanity or probably just that I wanted a few more things to listen to. So those who remember, about a year ago I decided to pick up a Sony Walkman, and this specifically is a F1 model, so it has a radio receiver on the top of it as well. And at the time, soon after I bought it, I had a job lot of cassettes. Some of them were hits, some of them were misses in terms of quality, some were foreign imports where the tape quality sadly hadn't held up over the years. So after about a year I thought, it's time to get some more things to listen to. So today at 8 o'clock in the morning I received two very big boxes containing a whole boatload of cassettes, and I thought, well obviously, you know, I checked when I bought them what I was getting, but because there's so many of them I can't off the top of my head remember every single thing, so I thought it'd be fun to show you what was in the box. This is going to be a long video, believe me, but I hope you enjoy it. Here we go. Aretha Franklin, Through the Storm. Sam Cooke, The Man and His Music. Huey Lewis and the News, 4. Dusty Springfield, Reputation. The Power of Classic Rock by the London Symphony Orchestra. Classic Rock Countdown by the London Symphony Orchestra. Tina Turner, Simply the Best. Tina Turner, Foreign Affair. Tina Turner, Break Every Rule. Images, the best of Jean-Michel Jarre. Nick Kershaw, Human Racing. Jean-Michel Jarre, Rendezvous. Jean-Michel Jarre, Revolutions. Classic Rock, The Living Years by the London Symphony Orchestra. Jean-Michel Jarre, Waiting for Cousteau. Jarre, Live. Billy Joel, Greatest Hits, Volumes 1 and 2. Roy Orbison, Mystery Girl. Roy Orbison, King of Hearts. The Very Best of Roy Orbison. Tina Turner, Private Dancer. Billy Joel, An Innocent Man. Billy Joel, River of Dream. Billy Joel, The Bridge. Roy Orbison and Friends, A Black and White Night Live. Aztec Camera, Love. Aztec Camera, Stray. The Classic Experience. Various artists perform the classics. Wham! Make It Big. The Very Best of Hot Chocolate. James, The Best of. Bronski Beat, The Age of Consent. Robert Palmer, Honey. Whitney Houston, I'm Your Baby Tonight. Dusty, The Silver Collection. Whitney Houston, Whitney. Whitney Houston, Self-Titled. T'Pau, The Promise. T'Pau, Bridge of Spies. T'Pau, Rage. Simple Minds, Celebration. Simple Minds, New Gold Dream. Paul McCartney, Give My Regards to Broad Street. Paul McCartney, Press to Play. Paul McCartney, Flowers in the Dirt. Paul McCartney, All the Best. ABC, The Lexicon of Love. Pretty Woman, the official soundtrack. Boy George, Sold. The Shadows, Reflection. The Classic Experience, 2. Nick Kershaw, The Riddle. Sade, Diamond Life. Paul McCartney, Unplugged, the official bootleg. The Carpenters, Only Yesterday. Joe Cocker, Have a Little Faith. Sam Brown, April Moon. Sam Brown, Stop. New Order, The Best of. Big Country, Steel Town. Kate Bush, Hounds of Love. Celine Dion, Deux. Celine Dion, Let's Talk About Love. 5-star, Luxury of Life. 5-star, Between the Lines. Celine Dion, The Colour of My Love. Celine Dion, Falling Into You. Stevie Nicks, Rock a Little. Time Space, The Best of Stevie Nicks. 5-star, Rock the World. Stevie Nicks, The Other Side of the Mirror. 5-star, Silk and Steel. Jean-Michel Jarre, In Concert. The Essential Jean-Michel Jarre. Culture Club, Waking Up with the House on Fire. Paul Young, Self-Titled. The Best of The Culture Club. Paul Young, From Time to Time, The Singles Collection. Richard Clayderman, The Love Songs of Andrew Lloyd Webber. Paul Young, Reflections. Alison Moyet, Alf. The Christians, Colour. Chariots of Fire, Vangelis. Rod Stewart, The Best of. Wham! Fantastic. Holly Johnson, Hallelujah, the remix album. Refab Sprout, From Langley Park to Memphis. Step Into the Shadows. Paul Young, Between Two Fires. Tom Petty, Full Moon Fever. The Christians, Self-Titled. Celine Dion, a French name I can't pronounce. Shilmi Fisher, Everything. Billy Joel, Greatest Hits Volume 3. ABBA, The Singles, The First 10 Years. China Crisis, Collection. 24 number ones of the 60s. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Into the Great Wide Open. Genesis, Invisible Touch. Vangelis, Themes. Wilson Phillips, Shadows and Light. Prefab Sprout, Protest Songs. Wilson Phillips, Self-Titled. Nick Hayward, North of a Miracle. Culture Club, From Luxury to Heartache. Shakin' Stevens, Let's Boogie. Shakin' Stevens, Greatest Hits. Frankie Goes to Hollywood, Welcome to the Pleasure Dome. Bee Gees, 1. Redbox, The Circle and the Square. Janet Jackson, Control, the Remixes. Deborah Harry, Deaf, Dumb and Blonde. Taylor Dane, Can't Fight Fate. Billy Joel, Stormfront. Michael Jackson and Diana Ross, Love Songs. Michael Jackson, Bad. Culture Club, Kissing to be Clever. Fine Young Cannibals, Self-Titled. Billy Idol, Vital Idol. Brian Ferry, The Ultimate Collection. Michael Jackson, Off the Wall. Kylie Minogue, Kylie. Café Bleu, The Style Council. Like You Do, The Best of the Lightning Seeds. Michael Jackson, Thriller. Big Country, The Crossing. The Style Council, Home and Abroad. Neil Diamond, The Greatest Hits, 1966 to 1992. Bangles, Greatest Hits. Janet Jackson's Rhythm Nation, 1814. Changing Faces, The Best of 10cc and Godley and Cream. The Style Council, The Cost of Lovin'. Alison Moyet, Rain Dancing. China Crisis, Flaunt the Imperfection. Scritti Politti, Provision. Bananarama, Wow. Deacon Blue, Raintown. Deacon Blue, Our Town, The Greatest Hits. Deacon Blue, When the World Knows Your Name. The Essential, Pavarotti. Scritti Politti, Cupid and Psyche, 85. Howard Jones, 1 to 1. The Autobiography of Supertramp. The Best of Elvis Costello, The Man. Recurring Dream, The Very Best of Crowded House. Robbie Neville, A Place Like This. Bruce Springsteen, Born in the USA. Robbie Neville, C'est la vie. Jackie Graham, Breaking Away. The League, Unlimited Orchestra, Love and Dancing. Sinita, Self-Titled. Michael Nyman, The Cook, The Thief, The Wife, and Lover. Debbie Gibson, Electric Youth. Debbie Gibson, Out of the Blue. Spandau Ballet, Journeys to Glory, and Diamond. Elvis Presley, The Essential Collection. The Bee Gees, ESP. Just the Two of Us, various artists. REM, Monster. Paul Young, No Parley. Paul Young, The Secret of Association. Paul Young, Other Voices. Creole, The Best of King Creole and the Coconuts. King Creole and the Coconuts, Tropical Gangsters. Associates, Sulk. The John Lennon Collection. Oleta Adams, Circle of One. Patsy Cline, Dreaming. Zucchero. Cyndi Lauper, A Night to Remember. Cyndi Lauper, Sisters of Avalon. Cyndi Lauper, 12 Deadly Sins, and then some. Cyndi Lauper, The 12-Inch Tape. Go West, Self-Titled. Cyndi Lauper, Hatful of Stars. U2, The Joshua Tree. George Michael, Listen Without Prejudice. George Michael, Faith. Bob Marley and the Wailers, Legend, the best of. UB40, Labour of Love. China Crisis, Diary of a Hollow Horse. Travelling Wilburys, Volume 1. Terence Trent D'Arby, introducing the hardline according to. REM, Automatic for the People. Bee Gees, Size Isn't Everything. John Lennon and Yoko Ono, Double Fantasy. Johnny Hates Jazz, Turn Back the Clock. The Kinks, The Ultimate Collection. Dire Straits, Brothers in Arms. John and Vangelis, The Best of. Holly Johnson, Blast. Carry On Up the Charts, The Best of the Beautiful South. Joe Jackson, Stepping Out, The Very Best of. Buddy Holly and the Crickets, 20 Golden Greats. The Beautiful South, 0898. The Beautiful South, Choke. Liza Minnelli, Results. The Beautiful South, My Owl. Lionel Richie, Dancing on the Ceiling. The Beautiful South, Welcome to. The Beautiful South, Blue is the Colour. Lionel Richie, Back to Front. Talk Talk, The Party's Over. Cyndi Lauper, True Colours. Cyndi Lauper, She's So Unusual. Gabrielle, Self-Titled. Instrumental Greats, various artists. Ultravox, Quartet. The Classic Romance. Michael Jackson, Dangerous. The Bee Gees, Still Waters. Howard Jones, Humans Lib. Howard Jones, Dream into Action. Lynx, The Last Lynx. Wet Wet Wet, Popped In, Sold Out. Simon's Way, The Simon's Way Orchestra. Andrew Lloyd Webber, The Premiere Collection Encore. Well then, after all that, those are all the cassettes that came in the packages today. Sorry it wasn't a bit more in depth, I just thought with so many to get through, if I gave my reaction on every single one, then this video would be hours long, really. If you want me to do like a multi-part series about my cassette collection and maybe have me talk a bit more in depth, so maybe do, I don't know, like 10, 20 albums per part, let me know in the comments if that's something you'd like to see, or I might do a poll on it actually. But thank you very much for watching if you're still here at the end. Leave a like on the video, leave your comments down below, let me know if you're collecting cassettes as well. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, we're on the road to 9K, trying to get there before the end of May. And until the next one, I will see you guys next time. Well, that does bring us to a close this evening on AMTV. We do hope you enjoyed the programme, and please do keep your eyes open for brand new content that will be coming to you soon. Until then, have a very good week, and we hope that you join us again soon. Good night.